Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Payphone era, we back. It's the Roundtable. It's a platform where you can express yourself without getting your head chopped off, allegedly. So, y'all was speaking about mixtapes. So, do you feel like mixtapes should be brought back into the game? It's just a yes or no question. Do you think they should come back, or
it's never just a yes or no, man.
I say yes, and I'll leave it at that.
Yes, because they're here.
Yeah. I need a body of music. I
think the original mixtape showcased different parts of the artist that people probably never seen. You know, they get loose, different stuff.
But with the game being so wide open,
yeah, we're talking about when it's traditional.
We get a DJ Khaled every 2 or 3 years. Isn't that considered a mixtape?
No,
those are albums.
But it's considered through the way the industry is structured now that it's an album. Having different people on there, you spit your verse, I done grab this person from over here, this person. So that's not mixtape, it's elements?
Elements, but that's not a mixtape. Those records are Khaled's records.
Right. Yep.
The records on the mixtapes aren't the DJ's records.
Gotta be honest with you though about mixtapes originally, in my opinion, what I always thought a mixtape were.
What's that?
Because I always thought a motherfucker went in to do their project.
Right.
And
the extra songs.
Right.
The throwaway jams.
In some instances, but in some instances not.
So speaking to staying on this topic of albums, gotta go back. Let's touch. Do you really feel like the statement, like people say, they love my album like I died? Do you think people love the album because the people pass away and it's sympathy, or because the artist is really good, or because they were bubbling before they died? Or do they just get more attention now that they pass away to make more people pay attention to their music?
60% clout, man. Like I told you. 60% clout.
The clout of them passing away is 60% of the
everybody I can't believe it, motherfucker died, whatever. Whatever way it go. You feel me?
That's the way to look.
That's why the album sales jump after a person died.
I don't believe everybody was as nice as they've been portrayed since they passed away.
But I'm like, I don't know if they put their thumb on that joint though. Their fingerprint wasn't on that last project. That's why I don't know.
We're going based.
I
thought we was going based off of what we heard.
While they alive,
they was probably semi-hot or on the verge of being hot, but then they
then they die, and people like, oh, he was the best. Like how he was just good. He wasn't all that. He passed away. That part's messed up.
There's nothing wrong with being good.
We lost some greats though.
That's a fact.
And guess what?
On more to losing the greats because we lost them. Did we pay more attention to their albums?
I hate to say it, but they commercialized the death.
Okay.
I respect
because it's a common thing now, and it's a money-making machine.
But it's always
been that way, though.
Yeah. But
Elvis Presley,
all that comes, bingo. There you go, and it's like, the legacy have to live on.
Well,
we still got to make this bread.
Is that song gonna have enough shock value to be heard 5 to 10 years from now? See, you asking the question without not giving like a person who possibly died, who you may not think is that as hot, to be getting the praise that they're getting. So without a name, the name was already said from we was already listening to him.
Okay, so
then I don't know. It's hard.
Okay, so it's opinion based.
Like so, it's just how you base it off of the records that came out.
Listen, I'm giving it to you straight. If you don't listen, a person comes out. They drop a couple songs, a couple albums. Mm-hmm. They might not go platinum. They may or may not. Mm-hmm. They die prematurely. Then people say they the best, but they wasn't saying they the best when they alive. Just because you go platinum or something don't mean people gonna say you the best. That's the scenario I'm giving you.
And I'm like, it's 60% cloud.
Yeah. Then there it is.
As soon as they die, everybody gonna say, they the best. Everybody, it'd be a pattern. It'd be the same post over and over again.
Okay.
Same post. You feel me?
All right. Well, brief thoughts on. I didn't really want to touch on this, but we got to.
Shoot, man.
Brief thoughts on Diddy. This thing.
No comment.
No conspiracy
no
theories.
comment on the God. No comment on the God.
Okay.
It's whatever. That's brother love.
Yeah, brother.
I don't know
definitely.
what's going on. I just seen a lot of
So,
stuff. I don't have no facts.
Until I get all the facts.
I don't have no
and
facts.
give a decent answer.
Peace to Diddy. Brother love.
Yeah, that's
Feel
my
me?
brother love right here.
I don't know what's going on. I know shit was all good just a week ago. That's what I do know. You feel me?
Suddenly form.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. It's just too much. It's overload.
True.
I ain't got no comment on that,
We ain't
man. I
speaking
don't know.
on- we ain't speaking on-
I mean, I know what they put out there,
That's all I know.
and if I'm being honest, the stuff that I'm hearing
Mm-hmm.
don't come from reputable sites.
Okay.
This ain't the real news. So,
The nigga
I yeah.
You know,
so
stuff
I-
been going down,
right, yeah.
but
you don't really know.
to
I
some
don't know,
degree,
man.
True.
sometimes it's all right to say that's not my business.
True.
hey,
So speaking of business, can people really be rehabilitated after they come home from prison without a plan? Can they just say, I'm gonna fly straight and
No.
get back out here and jump into society?
if they
think
don't
can adjust?
rehabilitate themselves inside, how they gonna do anything outside?
Well, I'm gonna just say,
What would be your idea of rehabilitating themselves inside? What would they have to do? What would that entail?
They got all the programs. You could do a lot of stuff. You can learn a lot of stuff if you want to.
right.
And then the job is to apply that same knowledge or that skill when you get home. But a lot of people don't do that, man, because they don't got no life skills.
Right.
You feel me? It's like book smart people and street smart people,
Yeah.
but neither one of them got common sense.
But they don't have the
You feel me?
basics like he was
Right.
saying.
Hey, you feel me? Like, yeah, it's a book smart person and street part, but neither one of them got common sense. The person with common sense ain't book smart or street smart though. It's a lot.
Because sense
It's a
is
lot.
not common. Ignorance is common. Sense is not common. That's why a lot of people don't.
Hey,
Well, you
hey,
said no.
Hey.
You said come home without a plan. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say no. It won't work because
They can't come home and just jump in.
No, because even people out here,
Say like they met a girl in prison and she had herself halfway together.
it's not gonna work.
Okay.
I felt like the
Listen.
question was asking me, can a person be really rehabilitated?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was out here fucking up, fucking all,
Yeah.
doing all kinds of bullshit. I get jammed.
Right.
While I'm in there, I learned this. I got a certificate in this
Right.
trade. I'm skilled in this, I'm skilled in that. When I come home,
Right.
I land me a little gig.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
But he added coming home with no plan.
Okay,
So
now,
if you
now
don't have
hold on.
So if you
What if I did go to jail, got all that, whatever,
Right.
and came home and start fucking off again?
Right.
Do that mean that I wasn't rehabilitated?
Correct.
No, you didn't have access
Correct.
to do nothing.
What do you mean?
Correct.
Correct. I wasn't
Correct.
rehabilitated?
No.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
You were restricted.
So
You
sending
were
me to jail
prohibited.
make me not want to do crime?
You can't do no real crime in jail.
What you say?
Jail crimes.
No. Because it's
I
like,
want to make sure I understand this question.
so you saying like, going to jail make me want to do crime?
No, that's not what I said.
No.
What I'm saying is, yes, you're right about the programs,
Uh-huh.
certificates, all of that. That's robotic. I can go through the motions
Right.
and do that. If you ain't rehabilitated here, you don't have a plan. We on the street. We ain't locked up.
Right.
If you want something that you don't currently have and it costs a ticket, I'm gonna reevaluate something. You're gonna come up with a plan to achieve that. So if you bringing somebody who's had this structured system. Lock in at this time. Gates, they had this, and you're going with no plan. There's no plan. I don't know what I'm gonna do because this is what he
But
said.
that's a lot of niggas
It's
though.
not gonna work.
That's a lot of niggas.
Then answer for him.
No, but it's like, can they be rehabilitated? The
Yes.
real question is, do they want to be rehabilitated? That's the real question.
Right.
Did you write the questions?
Hey,
Nah, but
Did you
I
write
can't
the
answer
question?
that.
Alright,
The
then.
real question should be, do they want to be rehabilitated?
yeah, that's
Niggas go to jail and become better criminals.
But what I'm saying is
They become better criminals.
Sure do.
having the skill doesn't mean
Coffee
you
buns.
rehabilitate.
No,
Because
but
you can.
but the attitude towards rehabilitation.
Correct.
True. So
Adding that skill helps build what? Character, right?
Supposed to.
Keep your inside voice.
Okay then, so building that character makes you something that you wasn't
Okay,
before.
coach.
Correct.
Okay, give him a slow clap. Yeah.
What if I'm?
Give him a slow clap.
What if on the
Coach.
back end
Coach K.
I'm the different guy?
What? The one who did all that shit just so he could get in that other program and go home early?
Correct.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, let him do it.
Once again,
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
do they want to be rehabbed?
True.
I got you.
So sticking to the oh, here they go again, yeah. Sticking to the thing, right? Sticking to the topic of what you're saying. Now that marijuana is legal, you know, for recreational purposes in 24 states, should convictions for marijuana be overturned? No matter how much they was caught with. Just, let me be specific, just the marijuana part. They stabbed somebody in jail, if they had tax evasion, if they slapped
Short
somebody.
answer, let him out. Let him out.
I agree.
No, can't let him out.
Elaborate.
He did the crime at the time, so what we'll do is we'll start reducing the sentence. Like I said earlier, first time up for parole, as long as you're not a non-violent offender, you're good, you did the rehab, you got a plan, you're going to head home. Since it's for marijuana.
Right.
Okay, just for the marijuana, because it's legal in these states.
I got a question though.
Shoot.
What about the money they owe the state?
Still owe the money? No, it's overturned. So anything that came with the conviction is deaded. Probation, parole, fines,
Well,
fees.
then that's not gonna work
Why?
because you know how much money the state pays
Yeah.
these court cases because.
Yeah. So they get it back out of the labor in prison. We get that part.
No, they get to and the fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but the fine, but if the fine came with the conviction, everything gets overturned. So the state got to take the loss. The government print them some money. So do you think that there should be overturned because it's legal now while we still in prison? For the marijuana.
I mean, they've been throwing out a lot of them convictions, though, man. That's what's been the norm. A lot of them convictions been getting thrown out. People been coming home left and right behind that.
I think they should be able to make their appellate arguments and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Go to the law library. If you
Got a
know,
little Encyclopedia Britannica.
He don't sound like he from around
if you
here.
know the paperwork to
By
file
the way,
to
I
get
walk.
out,
I ain't from around here.
no problem. But at some point in time, because again, if you want to come home, you're gonna figure out how to come home. But you have to do the legwork to come home. I don't think they should just bust the gates open.
Why not, man?
Okay. So I'm gonna ask another
wrote on
question.
hemp paper.
And I'm gonna need you not
The
to make
Constitution wrote on hemp paper. My bad.
true. I'm gonna ask another question. I'm gonna need you not to go personal, but but just don't be personal. What happened to basic morals, values, and principles in today's society? What?
They traded it in for clout, views, likes,
So they
attention, and An illusion.
Of grandeur.
An illusion. It's an illusion. So
TV in the palm of your hand. You got all accessibility, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Where we had to go search for it before. We had to be taught a lot of those things. So back to what he was saying.
what these
Yeah.
kids love. Instant noodles. They
Drip,
want everything
drill.
instant.
And dollars. That's what the young
And
people
Instant
love.
message. You feel me? FaceTime.
Hence the word of all the platforms. Social media. It's a gossip. It's designed for gossip.
You don't say.
No, but it's designed that way.
Like I said, though, I mean, like,
True.
with the social media, you could be whoever you want to be.
Truth.
You
So
feel me?
people so caught up in likes, they forget what real love is, and
Not
real
even
human.
because they actually think that's them. That's them on that platform.
Yeah.
So it's
Who
not.
they morph into.
I can't even say that
And,
because you get to pick an avatar, so you ain't morphing in nothing. You picked your avatar.
and he's right
You're
about
right,
not
please.
more.
It's an idea. It's an illusion.
But actually, you don't even have to give an illusion because you can find people of your same ilk all anywhere on the internet, and this is your group.
Right.
You might
Right.
You've been the basement dweller your whole career, but within this group, you the leader. Like but you get that through the likes.
I don't really. I mean, only certain people post their failure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But
Nobody's doing bad on social media.
that's a lie because
Who's
it's
up there
it's
saying
certain
I'm
people
doing
that all they doing is bad for sympathy.
bad? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
You
I
feel me?
think they call
So
it
so
e-bagging. They call it
whoa.
e-bagging now.
They doing it's reverse, but it's still getting them clicks, still getting them likes, still getting them views because you care. Not because you popping, because you care.
Damn.
It's all these different schemes just to get you to
Woodrow the base hair hoodie.
you know, that's what's going on right now.
True.
You can be whoever you want to be.
So that's what's wrong in today's
No,
society.
because then that
I mean,
would
you
be-
don't have to
I
be
mean, I ain't
silent.
saying that's what's wrong, but a lot of that's going on.
So you're taking away from a person's imagination because if we didn't have the social media, if we didn't have the phones, you still wanted to be like something else. You still had an imagination.
People wouldn't exist without social media.
People wouldn't exist. Social media has always been there because we've had the TV, but we haven't had the accessibility to
No,
carry
I
it
just told you
around
about the
regularly.
instant.
Nah, but
Well, it
Everything
is
instant.
That's
Something
not
happened
instant,
right now across the
That's-
world
that's-
where we can see it on YouTube.
That's no,
It's
but that-
instant.
But
We
where,
ain't have
but
that.
where are you
We-
getting it
we-
from?
we
You're
not
have
getting it.
that.
You're getting it from the phone.
y'all taking it even too far.
So that's what's wrong. Y'all are
Yo,
telling me
something
that's what's
happening
wrong.
at Walgreens right now. You see it.
Right?
Like I said.
So that's
no,
that's
but
what's
it's a
wrong with the
gossip.
values and principles in today's society. All this instant and
I mean,
detachment.
it's that they want to do what they want to do, and those platforms allow them to do that.
And
So
be where they
we're
wanna be.
so we're reading from a book that today's society people don't read by because we live by different. You live by different
Right.
No,
morals.
we used to get our ass whooped.
No. After the getting our
They
ass
call the
whooped.
CPS on you now for whooping your kids.
Okay, no.
I'm just saying.
After that era, is it safe to say people in a certain age group are reading from a book that these people in society, the younger ones, and people are not living by no more?
I don't even think they read, bro. They could just listen to everything.
It was a
That's why they got an audio
It was
book.
figurative.
That's figurative. That's figurative too. What I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't think they reading anything.
So are we reading from a book at our age with certain principle or values or things you might stand on that people in society are younger that just don't? Like they just don't understand certain shit. Is it safe to say that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
You know-
safe to say that if that's the question.
Wow.
Yeah, man. What I tell you, man. Niggas
What
love
you
being
tell me?
niggas, man. Niggas love being niggas.
Okay,
man.
you know what else?
You feel me?
You could put shit on a stick and sell it on a
No,
corner.
but what I'm saying is,
niggas love the new shit.
no, what I'm saying is, you asking why are they like that?
Yeah,
They
why
like to
people
be
like
like
this?
that. They
So
want to
it's
be
by
like that.
choice.
No, everybody want to be that
To
nigga.
have no principles.
Everybody wants to be that nigga.
So that take away morals. You're climbed to be that nigga. That's what you're saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
And see,
pretty
that's a
much.
good question.
Yes, pretty
Okay.
much. In a
Morals.
nutshell, yeah.
Morals and principles came with respect.
Values.
Now, I'm not saying we was right or we were wrong, but I know when we were coming up as kids,
Mhm.
somebody come home from the big house, kind of celebrated, right? No, I'm
Not the
keeping
big house.
it real, and not even necessarily in a bad way.
Yeah.
Today, motherfucker come home and come around. Yeah, celebrated with his core people, but it's always somebody fuck that old nigga. This is what it is right now.
Yeah, you went
No.
to jail.
So
lost your
if,
slot.
so if there's a loss of respect, how can I?
Like mega
Where's
loss.
those? There's not gonna be no morals and principles because there ain't no respect in it again. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Off general strength, you might respect somebody just because they older than you. The new jacks, nah.
I used to be the same way.
Oh, nah,
I used to be the same way.
Do tell.
Niggas couldn't tell me shit when I was young. But like I said, I was stuck. You feel me? It was like I was in between the young niggas and the old niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Young niggas on some bullshit, but I fuck with them, and then the old niggas was on some bullshit because I was a young nigga, but I still fuck with them. So it was like, you know, I was in the middle.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Shit. These ain't never fuck with me.
So that's what's wrong in today's society with the values. Yeah, it's just not there.
I mean, values, they don't know the definition of values.
Exactly.
They just do what's popping. So they could be popping next. Oh, yo, feel me, I'm about to jump on this building. Niggas is jumping off the building challenge.
Right.
Feel me? Everything is a challenge, and then everybody, monkey see, monkey do. Oh, look at me, oh, look at you, that type of crazy. You know, it's like battle rapping, and oh, that's why your mother sucked my dick. That's the way they living now.
Yeah, real disrespectful.
Bingo.
No respect in today's society,
Nah,
guys.
because it's cool not to respect the motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
And then it's like, Pac got everybody wanting to fuck somebody else's bitch. Nigga, where your bitch at?
Oh, Tupac?
Nah, you gotta listen to the rap. Every rap you hear is
Fuck
somebody
my
fucking with
side
somebody
chick.
else's
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. They got that shit from Pac.
I got 3 words from Cam's song. She's not yours.
I
So
mean,
that's why they shouldn't be making
It'd be a
Cam,
lot of
she's
shit. So
not
you would
yours.
disrespect the old head, but like I said, you would nitpick certain shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And run along with it and flip it and bounce it to make it your own. And it's like, oh, that ain't what that mean, or
Right.
you know.
Stole from you? Is this personal?
Nah, it ain't personal. That's what's really going on.
Okay.
I give you a prime example, easy,
Please.
quick and easy one.
Do elaborate.
Definition of cap.
CAP, cap. Okay.
Cap. What does cap mean?
DK,
Well, what would our definition for cap be?
DKDC.
Fronting,
Fronting. Time out. Say it again.
fronting.
Fronting. So fronting and caps. What's a front and what's a cap? What is it?
Words people use out of place nowadays.
No, you had gold fronts or you had gold caps.
False, fake.
They were fake teeth.
True. So faking the funk. Faking? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, you. I get it, but wow. You saying the same thing we've been saying. You just switch it. But if we say fronting, they looking at us like we old niggas or some shit. Because we don't say capping.
Right.
So,
But it means the same fucking thing.
it's all out of context. Words that's
No,
used
man,
nowadays is hard to
no.
understand.
It's all about being hip or not being hip. There's a bunch of waves that we didn't ride. Pause. Feel me?
Mhm.
Slim jeans, not no skinnies though.
Taper.
You feel me? No jeggings over here. No stretchies. None. Just certain things I just ain't doing. I'm not riding them waves. That's just me though. Everybody else gonna do it, and if you're not doing it, then you're not popping. Everybody popping. Just go to their page and you will see. That's what happened to everything. It's about getting that click now.
It's about image.
That click is everything.
It's not even about being real. It's just about.
I mean, you
what
can still
get
be
people
real.
people to believe.
Bingo. So therefore, it's a perception then, right?
Yeah.
It's safe to say that?
True. Definitely.
What, about the question he asked?
Pause it, son. I gotta use the bathroom. It's
You
the
got
perception, son.
Got that.
It's the perception.
Payphone era, we back.
You.
So we're gonna do a segment we like to do, the artist spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we're doing an artist spotlight on Cormega.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
The name Cormega was first made famous to the world in '94 by fellow Queensbridge MC Nas on the iconic song One Love. What up with Cormega? Did you see him or y'all together? Born Corey McKay in 1970 in Brooklyn and raised in Queens with the likes of Capone, Nas, and Havoc, Cormega was also featured on the 1996 smash hit Affirmative Action alongside AZ, Nas, and Foxy Brown, who would later go on to form the rap supergroup The Firm. Mega was replaced with another Queens MC who goes by the name of Nature, and despite the separation from The Firm, Mega had developed a cult following because of his off-tempo, crime-laced street tales, and plus Mega's a dope MC. Cormega's album The Testament was shelved due to industry rule number 4080, but y'all know that industry people shady. However, in '01, Mega dropped The Realness, followed by other songs and mixtapes, and exchanged back and forth with rapper Nas over feelings of betrayal from him being put out of The Firm. In '04, Mega released the album True Meaning and won Source Magazine Underground Album of the Year in '05. He finally released The Testament on his own, which would go on to become a hip-hop royalty to true fans. He continued to release albums throughout the years, frequently collabing with producers like Large Pro. In 2020, Mega appeared on Nas' album King's Disease, which was big for Mega, Nas, and hip-hop as a whole. So the artist spotlight is Cormega. Anybody want to add anything about rapper Cormega?
No.
One of my best joints. Dead Man Walking, that's my shit.
A song from Cormega?
Yeah.
Dead Man Walking. How about you? What's your problem with Cormega?
Nah. Only the joints he did with Mobb Deep is those are my classics for Mega.
So you wasn't a Mega fan? You chose Nature over Mega? Did you like Nature?
Nah, Nature was okay. He wasn't better. They rhymed different than me.
As far as The Firm, how did you feel about The Firm, the group, them collectively?
Politics. That's domestic. I don't get in domestics. You know that. That's family business. I don't know what happened. So how could I sit here and...
How did you like the music that you got from them from the short time they were together? That's what I'm saying.
Me personally, I like the Firm album.
The Firm album was dope.
I mean, everything about... I mean, they say it was a flop commercially, but, you know,
Yeah.
I appreciated the album. I mean, wasn't Mega on the album? Mega was on there, right?
No.
Oh, they took him off the Desperado joint. It's like two different cuts, right? Yeah, okay. And it's not called their.
It's affirmative action.
Oh, why the hell I call it Desperado?
That's on there. They got like a journal on there with cannabis, right?
Yeah, cannabis obliterated everybody. I think they took Nas off of that song.
They took Nas off of a song.
Yeah, they took Nas off a couple songs.
So, did you have a dislike towards them taking people off of the songs?
I mean, yo, man, I don't. All right, the better question would be, would I do it if I was in those positions? Yeah, man. Sometimes a person needs to get took off a song.
Okay, so take away the art aspect of rap, hip hop, whatever, doing music. What don't you like about hip hop? Like, you can't. I'm saying take away. I don't like this person because his rhymes is whack or his flow or he talk about bullshit. Take away that part. What don't you like about hip hop?
I don't like rappers not knowing the 5 elements of hip hop. That's first and foremost.
Elaborate.
I don't like rappers not knowing the history of hip hop.
So they shouldn't rap unless they know the history.
No, I didn't say that. I said I don't like them not knowing it. You go to any other genre and I guarantee you people know the history. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be great, I feel like you got to study the greats. And I ain't saying study to copy, but see what they did to get to where you're trying to go.
Right.
True.
You know, so that's my thing with hip hop. Hip hop is like whatever now. It's secondary to a person going viral for doing some everyday ordinary things.
So then it's not about music, basically.
For me right now, I don't feel like it is. No.
Okay.
No. I still listen to my old school cookout playlist. I'm Frankie Beverly and I gotta be in the mood to listen to rap now. It's different. I mean, I got my classics that I could go to, and I fuck with the boy Vado, Dave East, and I fuck with the gang back home, down low or whatever. But a lot of that shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But that don't mean hip hop is not doing what hip hop's supposed to do. It's just my opinion is I can't get jiggy with it. You know what I mean?
True. And on that note, we out. Payphone era. It's the Roundtable 5. Like the content. Subscribe to the page. We'll be at y'all again with other things. Cell phone era.
Coming soon.
More things coming. Stay tuned.
To be continued.
And we asked. And we over here talking about say it.